my brother, my big brother, he lives about, I'd say 10 blocks from me. And he's got this habit of leaving junk, and he's been doing it for about 3 years now. And whenever he has something he doesn't want, like for instance today, an old lamp. The other day it was a huge picture that he didn't want, and it was like huge, like gigantic, like as tall as my son, heavy. And just all this random stuff, like broken toys and old clothes of his kids and, you know, stuff like that, which, you know, my son is bigger than his kid, so why do we want his old clothes? So anyway, just silly stuff like that. And I tell him to stop, and he thinks he's funny. He thinks it's a big joke. So he continues to do it. And so I'll just like come home from work real tired, and I don't feel like doing anything. And all of a sudden I see like 3 huge garbage bags on my deck. And then with my sore back, I have to drag them out to either the garbage or we put stuff in the hallway, and then like people can take it if they want it.
It's on the table in the lobby.
Yeah, and I've found a lot of stuff out there, so like people put nice stuff out there, they just don't want it. Anywho, the point is, I'm sick of my brother putting stuff on my deck. It's driving me nuts because more than half of it is crap I don't want, and he's just doing it to make me mad. He's not like trying to be nice, you know. He's just trying to make me angry because he's a Mr. Jokester. So what Malloy and I are gonna do now is start going at night, because he goes to bed early, and we're gonna start putting random stupid stuff on his stairs. And Malloy, here's the first thing. This is going on my brother's front steps. And here's what's gonna happen with that. What's my plan?
I have to escape the motion sensor light.
Yep.
Or I have to go past it.
Why is this gonna be good?
Because Jada's gonna be like, no, I want that, Daddy, no.
Wait, tell me right here.
She's gonna beg.
Jada, our niece, my niece, Malloy's cousin, she's 5. And when she sees it...
Put it right there so I can get it from there because it's gonna be loud.
Okay, so when she sees the doll, what?
She's gonna be like, I want that.
Yep, she's gonna beg my brother to let her keep it. And he's gonna have a hard time saying no. And that just cracks me up. He's a total neat freak, and he doesn't like lots of stuff in his house, so this is gonna be perfect. Here we go. Here we are. We're about a block away. We've got it all planned out. Malloy's gonna grab the doll from the back seat, and he's gonna go and just run it up there, and we're gonna hope that we don't get the censored lights, but you know, if we do, that's fine. We'll just hurry up, but we're gonna try not to. So, fun fact, my little city was on the news last night because there's been 6 coyote incidents where coyotes have either killed or hurt dogs, people's dogs. They come up right up in their yards, and one puppy, they let it out to go potty, just a little tiny poodle, and a coyote snatched it, and then they never saw their dog again. Like, he's gone, they didn't find his body, like nothing. So it's really sad. And but yeah, it's really close to where we live, so it's kind of creepy. Where?
There.
Where? Yeah. All right, so here it is. All right. Ooh, and it's so dark. All right, I'm gonna go up to the driveway right about here. So, all right, you ready for this? Shh. Got your hood on? All right, let's do it. Just leave your door open. All right, here we go. I don't know if you guys can see him. There he goes. did it. We did it. So far, I don't see any lights coming on.
I can see a glimpse of the TV.
So he's up watching TV, maybe?
Yeah, I can see a glimpse of it. See it moving.
Oh, the job is done. The job is done. Good job, my assassin.
You think that was sneaky?
I think it was. I don't think I got any good pictures, but I think it was sneaky. You hold that for a second. So, how did it feel? Tell me how it felt.
Great.
To finally get him back.
Yeah.
And
I felt
you didn't get the light off. You didn't set the light off. How'd you do it?
snuck up there, and I can tell because
Show your face. Tell us how you did it.
I can tell because
Turn it around.
I can tell because where the lights, the motion is, I can only see to that height where it is. So I went under that height.
You did? So you were, I couldn't see you because it was so dark, but, so you were like down on the ground with it?
It's like up here,
Yeah.
and I can only see where it is. So I went under that line.
Ooh, that's awesome.
And then,
Give it back.
so you couldn't, if you go like this, you can hear your shoes.
Yep.
If you go like this, you
Yeah.
can't hear yourself.
Okay.
And then, sometimes if you do this, you can hear yourself, so you have to keep your arms out.
Yeah. Okay. That is awesome. Good job, son. What do you think Jesse's going to say when he wakes up?
He's gonna say, because I set it up like a girl like this.
You did?
Yeah.
She's sitting up? Okay. All right. The job is done. Good job. Good job, my son. I don't know how much you guys will be able to see in this video because it's so dark out. I turned on the light in our van for a little bit, but I don't know about your states, but it's against the law here. So, anyway. Now, we see how quickly we're home already. We're just going to turn this corner, and then we're home. Like, that's how close we are. I'm hoping that I'm not going to get a text message like tonight that says, very, very funny, Lily, or anything like that. I'm hoping that it'll be morning time.
And even when it's morning time, I won't know when it's.
What'd you say?
Even when it's morning time,
He's yawning.
I hope that he doesn't know that it's you.
I know. I mean, it's
He said it
Who
was
else?
probably Steve.
who else would do it?
Steve.
Oh yeah, maybe
Papa.
maybe this friend from church. No, Papa wouldn't drive all the way over here to do that.
Oh, yeah.
But we
Grandma.
also Grandma wouldn't drive all the way over here to do that. There's not many people in his life that would do this, so I'm pretty sure.
Bobby.
No, there's nobody. There's nobody that would do this besides me. The only person is maybe a guy from church who drops off toys for them once in a while. But other than that, yeah. He'll probably assume it's me and that's fine. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop because there is more to come. The more crazy, weird things I find, the more I'm going to be dropping off at his house. I literally, he deserves about 20 paybacks, at least. At least 20. So, anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll fill you in on what happened. I'll write in the comments when I hear from my brother. All right? Good night. Say good night, my
Good night.
sneaky little Assassin's Creed guy. Good night, everybody.
Donut shop.
We're at the donut shop.
Assassin's Creed toy. Connor.
Yep. The Tooth Fairy came, so he got some money and he bought himself an Assassin's Creed guy.
I opened it wrong.
Sit down. We're gonna pray. Sit right there, Andy. Oh, yeah. Switch my eyes.
I have pockets of these.
Father.
Those are nice.
I have to work.
They have have a bunch still, so that's good. Due to the recent bird flu, we are unable to provide you with French donuts.
Try an apple fritter instead, it says.
French donuts. Oh, those are those ones I like. Remember?
Yeah, but they have...
Those little soft, when I get the cherry frosting or chocolate frosting.
You can't
I like,
anymore.
wait, just for now, but I like them all, so I'm not gonna cry. They're all,
It says try
everyone's
an
good.
apple fritter instead.
They're all delicious. Jelaine wants us to get her a sprinkle donut, okay?
What kind? There's 3 kinds.
What are we gonna eat?
Sunrise donuts. Donuts.
That's what I'm talking about. We got these to share with friends. Yum. All different flavors. Malloy's gonna have a sugar raised right now.
Shoot, I can't stand this.
How's the first bite? And Mama got it filled chocolate. Babe, you got some of your sugar on my donut. I don't think that's very cool of you.
Sorry.
It's so good. Got some sugar on you there? Look at it, it's yellow like the sunrise in here. That's a picture of Bloomington many, many years ago.
We've got cherry, that's that one, that's the vanilla, and then powdered sugar there is lemon, and the rest are raspberry.
We're sitting on the couches today. Little wicker couch. Hi. So I thought I'd show you what I'm doing because it's kind of like a day in the life of a Sunday. I don't know. We just went and had donuts. We picked up donuts. We brought a bunch to neighbors just to make everybody happy. But I went to a farm and I met a bunch of family that I never knew about, and they gave us all these vegetables like potatoes and cucumbers and what else? Green beans. What am I forgetting? Oh, farm fresh eggs. Anyway, all fresh from their farm in Wisconsin, like beautiful vegetables. And so I did this yesterday morning and now I'm gonna do it again. But so here's the red potatoes. I cut off some of the spots. I mean, we like literally, Malloy dug these out of the dirt for us, so it was kind of fun. The video will be up soon. So I just scrubbed them off and cut off any of the like marks. These ones I'm saving to do like for something else. But anyway, yesterday I cut them into spears. Spears, yeah. Today I cut them into round pieces and I used a little oil. And then I did seasoned salt, garlic, and then one of the Trader Joe's seasonings. And then I just have been mixing them all together. I'll put them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes, and I'll probably flip them halfway through. And then I'll show you what happens after. But they were really good yesterday, so Malloy asked for more this morning, and because I'm such a loving mother, I'm going to make them for him today. So, the other thing I thought was kind of fun that I did, first of all, here's our donuts. We gave a bunch away, but we still have those. We have some more neighbors that will be home later that we'll bring some too. But these pickles, we got all these really beautiful cucumbers. And they look like this. And they're, you know, they look like little pickles. So anyway, I took some of the juice from these pickles. I cut up some of our smaller ones and put some pieces of garlic in there. And voila. So now they are soaking, and we will see what they taste like soon. But that's kind of like the cheap, easy version of making some refrigerator pickles. So there they are. That should be fun. And yeah, so that's it. And we'll, okay, so now I've put them on the pan like this. And then I will put them in the oven. And some of them are just teeny tiny. So I'm trying to experiment, and I'm just gonna cook them and see what happens. But here they go. I shall return and show you what they look like. Okay, here's the finishing product. So with a little ketchup, because Malloy likes his ketchup. I put it on top of a paper towel just to get some of the grease off of there. And yeah, I like to leave skin on when I make most potatoes. Not so much the mashed potatoes. Sometimes, it depends. But like with red potatoes, I just think the skin on is so good. So, today's Sunday. It's a lazy day, and Malloy is sitting around playing wrestling video games on the couch, wrapped in blankets by the AC. Hi, bub. Check these out and tell me what you think. They're gonna be pretty hot, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Can you taste them and tell me what you think?
Yeah. I'll try little ones and see.
Did you say a prayer? Good job. Delicious? Better than yesterday's or the same?
Better.
Really? And did you... Look at this. You're going to enjoy this. This is a whole little baby one.
It's like a little egg.
Those are the ones that Malloy helped dig up. Papa's cousin just took a shovel, just started digging, and all these beautiful red potatoes started coming up. Yeah, the video will be up soon. I have to edit it and put it together because there was like so much footage. Anyway, say goodbye.
Bye.
Those are the red potato, breakfast potato kind of deals. Delicioso.